Good afternoon, Williamsburg. My name is Ty Hodges, and you are tuned in to the 60-Minute Squeeze here on WMBG, Williamsburg's radio station. And it is Thursday, and it is after 3:15, and that means we are about to enter the Super Sound Showcase. Here in our studios, we bring you live local artists playing some of their music, and today we have a very special guest with us. In studio today, we have Junior Wilson. Junior Wilson coming to us all the way from New Kent, the faraway land of New Kent. Junior, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I am doing excellent.
Right.
So thank you as always for coming in. We appreciate having you in.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity.
Well, we're excited. Have you performed on radio before?
Like I told you earlier, a long time ago. So
How long is a long time
over
ago?
10 years. So
More than 10. Oh, that's not a long time ago.
ago.
Everyone else that works here is like 60, 70. You're fine. You're fine. That's not a long time. You're a baby compared to everyone else around here, except for me, of course. As I get some dirty stares from the people behind the camera. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Junior, where you come from, and how'd you get started playing music?
Okay, well, like you said earlier, I'm from New Kent County. How I started music is I've been influenced by my father and my mother. My father plays guitar and bass, and my mother, she sings gospel in church. So naturally, here I am. I guess it's like a sort of a combination of the two. So
you were born into the musical roots then, basically.
Yes.
And what was the first instrument you started playing?
First instrument was piano, and then as I got older, they gave me a saxophone. I tried it for a little while, didn't like it, and then he finally bought me my first guitar, and here I am playing guitar ever since.
How old were you when you first picked up a guitar?
13.
13 years old, and so how old are you now?
I'm 35.
Wow, my math is off, but that's a long time.
Yeah.
That's what, 22 years?
Yes.
Is that right? 22? Look at me doing math on the fly. Excellent. So for 22 years, what has been your favorite part about playing the guitar?
The fact that just the enjoyment that people get from me playing and singing, and this like the acoustic guitars it's a very personal instrument, so you can take it anywhere you go. So and it's quiet, and you can steal away to yourself and just play, and kind of vibe that way. So
it's kind of therapeutic in a sense.
Yes.
Excellent. Yeah. Now I've seen you play at Retro Daddio, which, by the way, Retro Daddio, thank you for sponsoring this segment as always. We've seen you do a couple performances or one performance. You got a performance coming up at Retro Daddio. Is that correct? All right. So you performed there once. What other venues have you played at?
Right now I'm playing at the Cozy Patio.
Okay.
Every other Friday and Saturday night. As the weather gets warmer, I'm starting to get like a band together, so I want to get a band together and actually play, instead of playing solo, playing actual electric gigs.
Now the real question there, you talk about forming a band. Does the band have a name yet? Have you
Not
come
yet.
up?
Not yet.
Now, I would like to suggest a band name for you. Called Ty Hodges and the Other People Who Are Here. No. It was worth a shot,
Right.
I want
now, if you want to start your own band,
well, no one wants to hear me play an instrument. I can guarantee you that. So what inspires you to play music? You're going to perform an original song here. Where do you get some of your inspiration from?
Just life, things you observe, not necessarily things you're going through, maybe something that someone else is going through, and you just kind of sit back and observe and write about it.
Now, some people, they have different styles of music that they write. Some people just want to do it for entertainment. They just like a catchy song. Some people do it to tell a story. Where do you fall on that spectrum of some of the music you write? Is it more entertainment, or are you trying to tell a story?
I kind of like let the songs write themselves, whether it's entertainment or, portraying some sort of message or some sort of thing. Just songs write themselves if you let them, so you can't really force them. So whatever comes out, comes out.
Now, when did you start playing publicly?
Oh, boy, I'm probably a little later from when I really got my first guitar. I would say probably maybe 14 years old.
Wow, so you've been performing publicly for a while then.
Yeah. As soon as I could play a couple of chords, you have you out there playing in front of people.
What's your favorite place that you've ever played?
It would probably be West Point, the Burg Center in West Point.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite song to play? I know we talked about this off air, and I feel like it stumped you a little bit. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself here.
Well, what I told you is whenever I pick up the acoustic or pick up a guitar, the first song I tend to play is Redemption Song by Bob Marley. So I guess that would be my favorite.
And so what sort of original music do you write?
I guess it's kind of like a bluesy, I don't know, soulful type of music. But it can vary. Depends on my mood and inspiration.
Now I'm gonna pull up on the Retro Daddio events page for your upcoming show there. Jen, the owner of Retro Daddio, described you as basically what would happen if Bob Marley and Otis Redding had a baby. Is that about right?
That's pretty accurate. If now that I think about it, yeah.
Well, man, that's high praise there coming up then. So, you ready to play some music for us?
Sure.
All right, we are going to take one quick break, and when we come back, Junior Wilson will be performing us live in studio here in the Super Sound Showcase on WMBG, Williamsburg's radio station. WMBG, Williamsburg's radio station, welcome back into the Super Sound Showcase. And Junior Wilson, he is just plucking away at his guitar over there. Junior, tell us a little bit about the song you're going to play for us, because it's an original, you said.
Yeah.
So tell us, what's it called?
It's called Our Love Would Never Change. I wrote it maybe 5 or 6 years ago. I just recently actually recorded it and made like a studio version of it. It's basically tells a story, well, not really a story, but you know how you find that true love? It's just based that it's supposed to last forever, so that's basically the theme of the song.
That's beautiful. Just like your love for WMBG, right?
Yes,
It will last forever.
Absolutely.
There we go. Well, you know, the people, they don't want to hear me talk. They want to hear you play. So, with that being said, I'm going to pot me down. I'm going to pot you up and let you do what you do. So, This is Junior Wilson performing some original music here in the Super Sound Showcase, brought to you by Retro Daddio. Take it away, Junior.
Okay. Good to go?
Yep.
All right. The sun has its time, and the moon it does too, but they never outshine the love between me and you. It was spoken and it became true by the Creator of me and you, and our love would never change. Even if this world fades away, you were my blessing, provided by grace. You were my lesson, that everything has its place. It was spoken and it became true by the Creator of me and you, and our love will never change. Even if this world fades away, I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. I love you, I love you, I love you, I do. The sun has its time, and the moon it does too, but they never outshine the love between me and you. It was spoken and it became true by the creator of me and you. And our love will never change, even if this world fades away. And our love will never change, even if this world fades away.
Junior Wilson, everybody. Yes, a round of applause for Junior Wilson. Brilliantly done, sir. You have not only a tremendous singing voice, but you have that voice, that style of music to where whenever you start playing, I can't stop myself from just bobbing along, tapping the feet. It's infectious in the best way possible. So very well done. You're going to be a tough act to follow for the Super Sound Showcase. So if people want to find you or see you play next, where can they find you?
You'll find me at the Cozy Patio, not this Friday and Saturday, but the next Friday and Saturday.
And then we should probably go ahead and plug your performance coming up at Retro Daddio. That's on May 19th, yes. I believe it is. May 19th from 7 to 9 p.m. Join him at Retro Daddio, which, again, shout out to Retro Daddio for sponsoring this segment, the Super Sound Showcase. Wonderful, bringing you this excellent local music. Junior, thank you so much for stopping by the studio today. It has been an absolute pleasure. You were great, as always, and we got to get you back on the Super Sound Showcase again.
Yeah, call me anytime. Yeah. I'll be here. Thank you for allowing me to play for you.